Hello, everybody. How are we? Okay. Work. Shalom. I do not want to take that long. Pause the music. Alright, we're finally... Hi, Carter. Hi. We're finally going to get this shit done. Tried it out earlier. It was not nearly as buggy. Not going to be in shit long. Need to get... yeah, you do you, man. Okay. 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 We can finally do this. It has been a hot minute. I've gotten like maybe 2 votes in, and I'm going to explain in depth now. Let's view all and work our way up. Okay. Oh my god, it works like a charm. Sports team, I actually don't give a fuck about any of these guys, so I'm not going to vote. I don't give a fuck about sports teams. Athlete, is there Faker here? Wow, Faker's actually not here. I don't know any of these people. Sorry. I'm not going to vote. Power naps are awesome. Esports game. No one plays anymore except for gambling. No one plays. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen, and then these are made by the same people, and League is more fun to watch. So, yes. Let's go back. Content creator of the year. Is this... No idea. Charlie, Kai, or Cadril. I mean, Kai has like the Mafia-a-thon and shit, and had like the Elden Ring-a-thon, which was like really, really cool, but I don't... The only Kai CNAT clips that I know of are of him screaming, and it's obnoxious. I know Cadril, I don't know his content, I don't know who the fuck these two are, so it's gotta be Charlie. Anticipated game? Okay, so my answer is not on here, but I will do my best. Recognizing an announced game that will demonstrate the illustrated potential rush to push the gaming medium forward. 007, GTA 6, Wolverine, Requiem, or Witcher. So, this is just going to be... Okay, let me just temper expectations. Uncharted ended. And then we got Tomb Raider, which I don't know if Tomb Raider was made by Naughty Dog or not, but it has the same energy. 007 just feels like it's going to be the next Tomb Raider franchise, which is fine, but I don't think it's going to be amazing. Tomb Raider was okay. Uncharted, in my opinion, was okay. I don't think 007 is going to be anything crazy. I fucking don't play any Rockstar games. I don't care. 5 was great, but 5's been out for fucking 12 years now. Red Dead's okay. I don't care for the setting. I don't like Rockstar control schemes like at all. So not this one. Resident Evil, I don't really care for that franchise as a whole. I liked the Ethan saga, but that only lasted 2 games and a DLC, and now he's gone, and now it's this bitch, which I don't know. I haven't seen anything that really stands out. The Witcher, I know also nothing about. I don't really care about The Witcher at all. Jerry from the River is like a pretty cool protag, and I know you're playing as his daughter, adopted daughter. I don't know the relations, but it looks okay. But we don't know gameplay though. That's the thing. We don't know gameplay. We have a demo. We have seen gameplay. We don't know how it's going to play, and we know gameplay. And I'm biased here, but I like fucking Marvel. And if it's anything like Spider-Man, it's going to be pretty crazy. And we already know it's fucking gory as hell. Not exit voting. Previous. Best adaptation. I saw this. There's some pretty... Most of these are a joke. Okay? I think we all can agree. Witcher 4 is what you voted. Originally voted for GTA 6, but that was a cop-out. Also, it's not... We can... Cool. We're going to be waiting for 2... It's not going to come out till like 2027. That's the problem. It's not coming out next year. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically... Why is Next Level not here? What? Adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. Why is Next Level not here? That is it's one of the most faithful video game shows ever. Okay. Minecraft movie has fuck all to do with Minecraft. Devil May Cry, a lot of people had problems with it, but at least it represented what Devil May Cry ultimately is about. Splinter Cell, I didn't even know this fucking came out. I thought this was part of Captain Nighthawk or some shit. Until Dawn, this had nothing to do with the fucking game also. So it's either Devil May Cry or Last of Us. And people didn't like Devil May Cry. I don't know. People had issues with it for some reason. I don't know why. It looks good, but people praise Last of Us, so I'm gonna go with Last of Us. I like Last of Us. I don't have anything against the show. Best multiplayer. It's not Uncreators. It's not Battlefield Fuck Off. It's not Split Fiction. It's either these two. Outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of gameplay genre. It's either these two. It's either Peak or Night Rain. Both are fun to play for like an hour. And then these... Split Fiction is okay, but it is a single-player story. It is not really... It's not really repeatable. And these are just boring as fuck, I'm sorry. I haven't seen gameplay of this that looks entertaining at all. I have seen gameplay of this that is entertaining. I played Peak with Carter. It's pretty good. But Night Rain, they keep adding new content to it too. Peak, I can't even pass the second fucking level, personally. I like Peak, but it's kind of niche. It's only fun for a few hours. So I'm going to have to give it to Night Rain because Night Rain's at least fun to watch for hours on end. Sports and racing. Crossroads, right? Crossroads had like objectively like the most new shit. I don't even know what the fuck this is, and I don't care for these two ever. These will never get anything in my opinion. And Mario Kart World is unfortunately tied to one of the most infamous consoles of the last decades. I know. Best sim/strategy. Best game focused on real-time and turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective. No Disgaea 7. That's sad. I also don't know I don't know what these are. I have not heard of the Alters or Tempest Rising. Obviously, I know what Civ is. Jurassic World didn't know the third one came out. And obviously, it's going to be one of the best tactical games that kind of birthed the tactical genre to begin with. It's got to be Final Fantasy Tactics. Now, granted, I will admit Final Fantasy Tactics is my least favorite tactics game out of the three of them. Tactics Advance 2, Grimoire of the Rift, is objectively, in my opinion, the best tactics game of the three of them. But this one's pretty good too. And I hope that if this one does well, then they, release the other two. So they're not in Game Boy limbo. Best family game. Appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. It's got to be Bonanza, right? Lego Party is a Mario Party game. These are... Voyagers is not, granted. Voyagers is a game that you play with a kid like Split Fiction. But these are party games, right? They are gaming, but I wouldn't say that's family gaming. Family gaming is like you're like the dad or your mom, and then you're... Oh, and you. And like you, your kid is like in your lap playing this, and as you're helping them. That's to me, that's like playing as a family. And that's Bonanza to me. Where it's just fuck off the game. You just play and you just have fun. All right, so there was some contention here. Best game. So I watched Maximilian Dood. I watched this before voting, which I shouldn't have, but it did ultimately form my opinion that I do agree with. 2XKO, not out yet. This is early access. I don't know why this is here. This is early access. This is objectively not... what's the word? Objectively not, fuck. It's not out yet. So why? Why is this here? This is also a collection. This is taking older games and making them replayable, but they're not adding anything new. Same thing with MK Collection. They're taking older things, not adding anything new. Virtua Fighter 5 is technically new content. It is a re-release of an older game, but it is new content. But Fatal Fury is the only game here that is objectively a new game. So it's sorry, but I like it too. It's not a bad game, but by proxy, it wins. Best RPG for the best game design with a rich player to character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. This game came out like fucking 3 days ago. No. Fuck no. The performance of Wilds really threw me off. I also have other issues with it too, but RPG, I like Monster Hunter a lot, but it's got to go for Clear Obscure out of all of these guys. Also, I would never really classify Monster Hunter as an RPG. Not really. Action adventure. Fuck, I don't really care for all these. With traversal and puzzle solving. I know nothing about any of these games. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to go Hollow Knight or Silksong because it does technically have all those things. Best action game. For the best combat in the action genre, focus primarily on combat. I think that's got to go with Doom or Hades then. Ninja Gaiden 4 is like a what you call like a DMC clone kind of esque game. Battlefield 6 is not it's not anything great. Shinobi looks really good too, but I don't know anything on it. Although Doom is contentious, but I think Doom wins. It's not as good as Eternal, I will say. It is not as good as Eternal, but Doom was pretty fun. VR AR, I'm only going to vote for the Midnight Walk because I think it looks coolest. I know nothing about VR. I know nothing about these guys. I'm not going to pretend like I do. I'm just voting on what I think looks better aesthetically. Best mobile game. You know what? I think I fucking hate that I'm going to be voting for it, but I think I got to go with Umamuse, or however you pronounce it, because this game is kind of harmless. It's just you race little horse girls. That's it. Debut indie. There was Megabonk here, but he retracted his thing. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio, Blueprints, 33, Despelate, which I don't even know what this is, or Dispatch. I've heard amazing things about Blueprints, but I'm not going to play it. I don't like puzzle games. So it's either going to be these two. You know, it's tied between these two. And I'm sorry, I don't know what you are, Dispelate. Dispatch. I liked Dispatch a lot. I think it's got to go with Claire, though. They're really going to be making Claire like the everything award. Best indie game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside of traditional publisher systems. Ball Pit is really fun, but it's nothing outstanding. I'm sorry to say. Absalom is really good, but it kind of teeters off a bit. I don't know. Hades 2 is amazing, but Hades 2 is only as good because of the Hades 1 was really good, while 33 has got to go. Fuck, it's got to go to 33. It's all going to be about 33, man. Community support. Why are you here? Why are you here? Can we stop putting No Man's Sky here? Please. We get it. The game's good now. It's got to go to Helldivers, clearly. They keep adding shit regularly, and I'm tired of No Man's Sky being here. Yes, the game is cool or whatever. We fucking get it though. Ongoing, that's got to go with Rivals. They are shitting out fucking content, dude. They already have more new content in Marvel Rivals than Overwatch 2 has had, period. Like, fuck that. Games for Impact. I know none of these. I liked South by Midnight. I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it because it came out at a pretty inopportune time, but I did like it. Innovation in accessibility. I don't know. Funny enough, I actually didn't like what Doom. You hate when I was right about 33 being everything. I mean, it's kind of clear what they're trying to do here. I get it. It is going to be Ben Starr, Charlie Cox. Come on. You were good as Gustav, but if anyone's going to win from Claire Obscur, it's going to be anyone, but it should be anyone but you, not Troy Baker. You did pretty good. This is Mael, right? If this is Mael, she wins. Because I like Ben Starr, but he only has one fucking voice. Let's go kill the paintress. Okay, if it's Mael, then she wins. I like Ben Starr, but he has one voice right now. In all of his characters, you can fucking tell. Audio design, it's not even. It's like the one thing that this thing, I can't even compete. It's the one. This music is the one thing I can't dispute. I can't even look at the other ones. Art direction, Hades is nice, but dude, it's so. This is insane. Out of all of these, yes, it is Expedition. Out of all of these, do you mind? Stop it. Fuck's sake. Hold on, guys. Anyway, yeah, it's clear. Game of the year has got to go to fucking. It's got to go to here. But anyway, I forgot to record, so I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. But and it's not you. But anyway, man, you hope Mael win Troy because he sounds like Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. That is true, but Mael is better. I do hope Mael wins. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that noise is I'm hearing. Where is hold on. Fucking uh-oh. Please don't tell me I deleted it. Where is my okay, there it is. Jesus Christ. Scared the fuck out of myself. Do that. Okay. So, what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be drawing, but I'm also going to be doing just send me stuff to listen to. Changed this year. It changed this year. Could up a game and it deserves other rewards. Did you hear it won all the nominations at another award show? I am not shocked by that whatsoever. I am not stunned by that. golden joystick. Okay, that makes sense. Gonna head out. I don't know how long you're streaming for. Not too long, no. I wanted to stream longer today, but I'm just gonna stream tomorrow instead. To kind of make up for lost time. I wanna draw, just other shit had to take precedent today. That's cool. Let's get this top one done. Okay, and now let's go back in and get this outline a little bit thicker. That doesn't look too bad, although I think that looks a better dichotomy. Yeah, but you know how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. Just doing some, we're just doing some drawing for now. Kind of low, not super high energy, but just doing some drawing. There's a bunch of drawings I want to get done, so I want to actually start chipping away at drawing. NASCAR game? Nice, man. It's always good. Also, I gotta say, sorry for no stream yesterday. I really, really wanted to, but something else happened that couldn't be really couldn't really be dealt with at another time, so I didn't really have a choice. Yeah, I kind of want to work on one of the arms. So the weird thing is, Albano, if you're here, maybe you can have some input. Do I color the arm like it's mechanical, or do I color the arm like it's flesh? What do you think? Should I do the whole arm like this, with detail? Or should I add in the indented stuff here to make it look more mechanical? I don't really know what I should do here. I don't really know what the play is, you know? Lay down. Lay down, please. Lay down. Lay down. That's too dark. Let's just try it as it's like a mechanical arm, I guess, and then we'll just take it from there. Mercy, no. Okay. There we go. There we go. One portion of the arm, and then we're going to go up here. And let's do the cutoff. Right here is good. Let's do that for now. I don't know what I want to do with these ribbon things quite yet, so we're just gonna come back to them. this. You know what? That actually works quite well here. Fuck you. No, don't do that. Let's make this a lighter shade. That is not fucking noticeable. Oh fuck, it goes all the way up the arm. Jesus Christ, okay. Stop, please. Marcy. None of that. Alright. Ugh. That felt like it took way too long to get that little section done. Jesus Christ. Now, luckily, my plan for this arm's going to be a little bit more easier, too. So it's going to be rolled up a bit. I think, actually, yeah. Just the arms. Getting the arms done. And then... This shouldn't take too long. No. Actually, no. Because then it's just fill in the blanks pretty much with like the red and green, the gray and green. And then the red and the hair, and then we're good to go. We're done.
Welcome to the Yanfana world. What's my end game? Their game zero. Send here, there is a silence everywhere. No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Well, life be like that. And yet the words that won't go. Where's the room my head? Do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth? Nothing here.
looking good.
It took me 10 years to find the answer to something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it.
Oh, bud, hi. Lay down. Lay down. Stop fighting it. Lay down. You're pacing. Okay.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home 'cause I'm afraid something will change.
Look at my fingers. I think I'm yeah, I'm just gonna get this arm portion done. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm sorry, just not really feeling streaming right now. Would rather do I'd rather edit actually. Get this done another time. Chip away at it tomorrow. You're gonna go have a great day. Sorry if I'm staying longer. I'm not gonna last too long myself, man. No worries. I'm just getting this section done, and then I'm gonna be calling it today too. Today was just very short stream. I know. I said I wanted to go as long as I could, but I don't know, man. I started late, so I kind of, if I'm being honest, I kind of forced myself to stream today, and I'm just not. I just don't want to talk. I don't. I want to draw, but it's unless you just want to listen to music and shit, I'm not really gonna have a lot of insight to just say about shit right now. All right, the arm looks good. Yeah, that's enough for now. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time. Hope you had a wonderful time.